Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And his first pass falls incomplete. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. God help you cut out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Third and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
From the red zone on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Well, hey, tip of the cap for really trying to seize control with an 8-0 lead here early. But the success from their opening drive didn't carry over into that 2-point play.
And if anything, partner, really backfired because you gave them a chance to recoup a little momentum they lost, getting beat down with that drive. Not only that, but if this offense answers touchdown for touchdown, they can actually now take the lead.
35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Five wide, gun. Hey,
Allen taken right to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Alert! 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 Stop!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
56! Hey, home! Half.
Allen gonna throw again. Fits it through the middle. And they're gonna bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Alert! Out! Monday!
Throwing now on first down. Allen has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
My man! Alert! Half 10. Regular. 5 wide. You got it.
To throw again, it's Allen. Cut at the 10-yard line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers tie it up late in the first. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Steelers literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Now Boswell on to send this away. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
That's good for the Saints. A gain of 16 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Working on first down. Odunze's got it right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-6 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's going to throw it. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He's going to throw it again. Catch made. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Oh, and he's got a man open, complete! And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Brown 80! Alert! Half 85! Half.
Allen on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So Brock, we're down to 1 minute and 59 seconds to play now in our opening half. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Hey, tight. Middle. Subs. All 52.
They'll go. Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. That's the third time they've gone for 2, and now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
5 wide. Regular. What's that?
Back to work after throwing the pick. He throws a bullet to this. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. A pickup there of 39. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down throw for Allen. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete over the middle. It's inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers could make it a 1-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers get it back to within 1 score.
14. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo, tap 60, cut back 60 Mavericks.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. And now it's 2nd down. They're throwing it. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He's back to throw. He finds Hans working downfield. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Calvin Austin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Going to be stopped right around the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. We've set it down from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Go get him! Go get him!
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Regular. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
A gain of 9 yards.
All set now. 1st and 10.
That's good for us Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
56.
Allen gonna throw again. Finds Cup once more. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
To throw again, it's Allen. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Alert! Out! Alert! What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
To the air again, Allen. Hits him on the out route. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is second down and very long.
50, 180. Five wide. Monday. Hey, home. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no. Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much.
Yeah, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch, man, that looked good, but you got to get both feet down too.
Middle. Alert! What's that?
Third and long for him here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we're through 3 here. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Tracking for it, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. He'll work against the blitz. And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Second down pass play coming. That's caught. He found some space. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
First down.
From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Saints first down.
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Saints leading by 5. Second and 6 coming up here. They are throwing it again. Finds him over the middle. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, New Orleans.
They're going to pass it here. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
RPO quickly into the hands of Neighbors. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Saints first down.
A 7-yard gain.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense that feels like you can't be stopped, you can't wait to say, ready, right. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, and 3 conversions, that's job well done.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Saints are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. Defense sent them packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with second down. Here's a throw. Look at that power. Deep left side. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Sends this to the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Steelers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So this a win on the road for the Saints. Well, Brock, we knew they were confident in the lead-up, that they could contend despite the hostile crowd they were going to face today. And boy, did they ever. Once they got going, they showed out. They